all the glitches with the music thing went away once I did a software update. So Justin, good morning.
Good morning.
Hello everybody. Welcome to the morning show.
Oh, hey, Abby.
What's up, Nick? Oh, hello everyone.
Good morning.
Welcome. So Tim came back after we insulted him yesterday.
I'm sorry, Tim. It really is a nice name.
Insulted the man's name, and he's still back.
I needed an example, and it was the first one I thought of.
Record. Thank you. I hit record. Appreciate you.
Yeah, those pictures were awesome. Did you see the pictures in the stud stack? They basically did a mini morning show. In the stud. No, they really did it.
You told me about it.
They really did it. They did. Yeah, so that was their Meteorology Minute, and then it's the stud stack. So the whole thing is basically just a business bit.
Nice.
And then...
yeah, if you want unlimited business bits, that's what
basically
the stud stack is for.
One very large business bit with 8 million different categories. Anyways, and they also did breathing exercises.
Oh my
In,
gosh.
2, 3, 4.
Oh my
funny.
goodness. Oh, hello. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning.
But yeah, the clouds is basically a thunderstorm was coming in, and they had those really overarching Of course, I'm blanking on the name now. They do have a very specific
gust front?
name. Yes, thank you.
The outflow boundary?
Yes, that's the one. The outflow boundary.
Are you even a nerd?
I am, but it's early.
Yeah.
Hang on, let me go live on
Okay.
Instagram.
We're 1 minute late. You better hurry.
Well, that's why they should come to Twitch.
Happy Friday, everybody. Hello. Here we go. Are you ready?
I think so.
Well, good morning and welcome to The Morning Show with Jennie and Davis. I am Jennie.
No, you screwed up already. I'm Jennie.
And I'm Davis.
He's the goofball.
And welcome to our show today. Yep, this is a fun and positive way to take your day by storm. Even though it's Friday, we're still trying to live life on purpose. You're here for a reason today.
Yes.
There's a reason you're still here. I don't know what it is, but we can at least have fun together.
Yeah, I agree.
All right, well, what we like to do on the morning show is just start our day off on the right foot.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's really all it is. We're just happy to be here. We're happy to do this. Good morning.
Happy to see you guys.
Good morning, everybody. And, yeah, shall we?
We shall.
Okay, well, let's start with the most fun thing first. A book question. There's this book that we got at Target.
And we don't read any of the questions in advance. This is all on the spot.
So it's a bunch of questions. We're practicing. So this, just a little peek behind the curtain here. We're using this book to practice impromptu questions. I don't know, because one day we're bad at speaking and talking, and so we have to practice it. And so as to not have egg on our face in the future, when we meet one of you and you ask us a question like, what's your favorite shoe brand? And we just don't look at you like that's a silly question because we've answered lots of silly questions.
What was the one that had super weird wording?
Oh, there's a bunch of those.
It's
Ooh.
What thing causes you the most life dread? And we're like, what?
Oh my gosh, there's a lot of dark ones coming. I'm sorry, I looked ahead. There's a lot
Don't look ahead. I just told the people that we don't look ahead.
Well, I looked ahead. I'm sorry. What is it, Jennie, that you most dislike?
That I most dislike.
What is it that you most dislike?
Done. Got it.
What
Done.
you got? What you got?
Done. Cold pizza.
Cold pizza.
I despise
Oh my
despise
gosh.
cold pizza.
All right, we're gonna do a poll here.
Make a poll.
I'm making the poll. You keep ranting about whatever you think is wrong with
No,
cold pizza.
and I know I'm gonna lose this poll. And I don't even care. And exactly, cold pizza. Disapprove. Nope. I'm one of those people where I like to eat hot foods hot. Like foods that are meant to be hot, you eat hot. And foods that are meant to be cold, you eat cold. And I don't like eating hot foods cold. Like to me that just seems weird. Like, would you pull out your leftover chicken and rice and eat that cold? Like, I don't know. That bothers me. People smacking. Yes, that bothers me too. Yep. No, I don't most dislike Tim's. It only seems like it.
All right, we have started a poll.
Oh, dear.
You can use the command cold pizza or hot pizza. Again, it is not your preference on which one you like. It's more of I should have relabeled these.
Yeah, now we're realizing that probably wasn't the best.
It's not cold pizza versus hot pizza. It's are you against cold pizza? You can still like hot pizza better, but...
I know. I literally knew I was going to lose this poll as soon as I spoke.
If you like cold pizza, you should vote cold pizza. If you only like hot pizza, vote hot pizza.
Yeah.
I did a bad job of labeling it. Wow.
No, I agree. I can't stand people smacking their food either when they do like the...
Willie, you got to vote. You got to put the exclamation point and then cold pizza, one word. And that'll get your vote in.
And then not only do you eat cold pizza, but people do it for breakfast.
Yeah.
Like when your stomach is the most sensitive and
Yep.
like you just wake up and right out of the gate, you're like, I'm going to eat my leftovers cold.
You got to wake up and push down whatever Taco Bell or whatever you had the night before. And cold pizza is a great way to do that.
Oof.
Any pizza. If you like any pizza,
Can't
you should vote cold pizza. I did a terrible job labeling the poll. My bad.
Excellent work. Even people on Instagram say they like cold pizza.
I think I'm losing this. Why are people voting hot pizza?
Because
Y'all are animals.
hot pizza is meant to be... Pizza is served hot. It's meant to be eaten hot.
We'll let that go
so
for a
question
little
for
bit.
you. Question. I know you were typing and you can only do one thing at a time. But, okay, let's say, so what do we make for dinner lately? We made curry, like chicken curry.
Yeah.
Because they have this really good, like, pre-made sauce at H-E-B, and we'll just pour that over the chicken in the slow cooker, and it's super fast and easy.
It's lacking some flavor.
Okay, well, it's fast.
It needs some
It's
help.
still fast and easy. And so, would you pull out that curry and broccoli and rice out of the fridge and eat it cold?
Yeah.
Something's wrong with you.
Did I just ruin your whole argument?
But like, would you choose to? You're like, ooh, yes, cold curry and rice.
I
yes.
actually thought about that as you were talking about it, and I kind of thought like, oh, that might actually be tasty.
I just can't
Some things taste the same, cold versus hot.
But it doesn't.
Some foods you can't tell a difference.
The cheese is hard.
Ranch style beans, those taste the exact same whether they're cold or they're hot.
But
You know what I'm talking about?
that's fine. But like pizza,
You know that black and yellow can of ranch style beans? Those suckers taste the same way whether they're hot or cold.
the cheese is supposed to like stretch and ooze off your pizza, and it's like the pizza is like cardboard. The cheese is hard. The pepperoni is like not crunchy anymore.
Ooh, I can't do hot sushi. Sushi's got to be kind of cold. I mean, I can do like a fry if the roll is fried.
Oh, thank you so much for the sub.
Thank you.
TCS Geek, appreciate
Thank
you. Yeah, hot sushi. Yeah, we tried that the other day. Not the other day, like a couple months ago. And it was good. Like the flavors and the sauces were good, but the temperature was kind of odd. I don't know. It wasn't bad. It tasted good.
Yeah.
I just wasn't used to like hot sushi.
All right, I'm scared to look at the results of this poll.
I agree. Cheese, once melted, should not be eaten cold. I agree with you.
All right, you got your last chance. If you are against cold pizza, vote !hot pizza. If you are for cold pizza, it doesn't have to be your favorite, but if you are just okay with the idea of cold pizza, vote cold pizza! Cold pizza. Oh, you know what? None of these counted.
What?
All right, everybody's got to re-vote. Hang on. Let me edit the poll. Whoops. This poll was a fail. I made the command. Oh, I'm silly.
Oh, man. Somebody on Instagram says, oh, Instagram, if you do the... People are like, !cold on Instagram. You're funny. So the reason we say exclamation point is because on Twitch it'll bring you into the poll. So if you actually want to vote and be like part of the legit poll, you got to go over to Twitch because it's the best way to view this. You can hear the music. We've got music playing in the background here. We've got really silly emotes with my face that people just posted like 7 of, and Davis's face, and it's just a really good time. So come over to Twitch.
All right, I have redone the poll. I'm so sorry. To vote, you need to do exclamation point vote space your option.
Okay, so exclamation point vote
It
space your option.
Put anything in the chat. Oh my gosh. What a train wreck.
We're just learning.
Yeah, but this is our second poll.
It is?
Yes.
Oh, that's right, because we voted on pecan versus pecan. Somebody on Instagram says, you're both military and you're telling me you never just open a can and eat it? I've had many a time where I have opened a can, a bag,
okay, there we go. Now it's open. It's officially open. So it's vote cold or vote hot. There we go. Got it. It's vote cold or vote hot. Sorry about that, y'all. Submit your votes again. Oh, man, chat is moving.
It is, yeah. As soon as you said that, the chat was like... Oh, my gosh. I love it.
Okay. Sorry about the snafu with the poll there. I'm glad the votes are coming in. There we go. Y'all figured it out. Good job. Y'all are so smart. Oh yeah, so when we hit our sub goal, I figured out how to do this. So when we do hit our sub goal, we'll do another giveaway. So
yes.
Those of you, thank you for hooking up your Twitch Prime to or your Amazon Prime to your Twitch. Amazon Prime Gaming is what you sign up for, and then you link that to your Twitch account. You got to do most of that through Amazon. And then you can come over and you can subscribe and then subscribe for free or use your Prime sub. It's a little tick box. I did it yesterday, finally. So.
Yep, because then you don't have to watch ads.
Yep.
When you're watching the stream.
Yep. No ads. That's what you said yesterday.
Is that what I said yesterday? We were trying to explain to Caitlin what I said yesterday on stream that sounded very
no ads.
Wisconsin-y. No ads. Don't you know? So if you don't want any ads.
I feel like we're voting to support Jennie or Davis more than cold or hot pizza.
Oh, you are. You definitely. No,
These are all personal.
Vote
These are so
for your
personal. Oh my gosh. Oh, let me look at the results. Oh, cold pizza is okay.
Oh, thanks, Daryl.
Thank you, Daryl.
Thank you for your subscription with Prime.
Cold pizza is just eking out the win. 52% of the vote.
Yeah, so barely.
So barely. I didn't realize
you people are not in the majority on the pizza opinion.
Oh my gosh. I do like cold pizza though. It is good. I would say let's do a vote. Let's do a poll on pineapple, but I don't want to break the whole stream.
We would break the internet if we did a vote on pineapple.
Nice. Well, we successfully killed 12 minutes with that. Great work.
Yes, excellent work.
We'll keep the poll going for another minute or two. At 7:15, it's going to close. 7:15 my time. It's going to close. So, yes.
No, Justin, I got your pin up as well.
Daryl says we buy extra pizza just to have cold pizza the next day. Daryl.
Wow.
Daryl understands.
That's some commitment.
Daryl understands. I do think about that when I'm like, I've never once tried to talk anybody off of ordering extra pizza because I know you're just going to get good breakfast the next day. Mm-hmm. Plus, pizza reheats really well. I love a toaster. I love me a toaster oven.
Yeah, see, and it's like there's plenty of options to reheat.
So many poll ideas. Okay. Would you prefer to only have a microwave and no toaster oven or no oven? Or would you prefer to have an oven and no microwave?
There's a toaster oven thrown in somewhere there. Say that again.
Would you prefer to have a microwave and no oven or an oven and no microwave?
An oven and no microwave.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. What about...
Because some things you just cannot microwave. They get soggy and gross, like pizza.
No microwave. I think we all just use the microwave just because it's convenient, not because we actually enjoy.
Doesn't actually do a great job.
Yeah, I mean, there's some things that it does a miraculous job on, like baked potatoes. If you never baked a potato or cooked an omelet in a Ziploc bag, Like, the microwave's pretty cool for some things, but I don't eat baked potatoes or omelets often enough to justify it. But man, am I always toasting bread, or I'm trying to get pizza back to its crispy, crunchy goodness. Because when you microwave pizza, it just gets soggy and
It does. It's
weird.
gross.
Toaster oven is the ultimate life hack.
Yep.
How can you live without a microwave? Quite well, actually. Vote oven.
Vote oven.
There's no poll open, unfortunately. All right.
But that works.
I'm eating.
Hashtag having pizza tonight.
Priming. That's what we've been talking about.
It is.
Well, not really, because we sort of gave up on the pricing book.
We didn't give up on it. We just need to spend time and read ahead, which is
All right. Poll is closing on cold pizza.
Instapot, yes.
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now I have to wait an additional 10 seconds for the stream lag.
Oh my goodness.
3, 2, 1. All right.
Blast off.
Poll is officially closed. Cold pizza has won.
By how much? What are the percentages?
It is 52%.
So just barely squeaked by.
Just barely squeaked by one vote, actually.
By one vote.
By one vote.
So I am slightly abnormal, but barely. I'm
Yeah.
okay with that. I'll take it. I can live with that.
But still, as it should be, the world is okay because more people are okay with cold pizza.
Pizza Friday. Yeah, okay. Josh is trying to bring us back on topic. Davis, what's your dislike?
Oh,
That's
I'm
where this
sorry.
literally all started.
Thanks, Josh. Yeah, it was.
It was, wasn't
all
it?
one half of the. Wow, we're doing great. We killed 15 minutes on one half of the book question. I love it. I'll just stick with the microwave. I'll make it easy. I don't like the microwave.
You most dislike?
Oh, that's right. The question was most dislike. I thought we were just picking something arbitrary.
I mean,
I didn't know you were this passionate about cold pizza.
don't call my passion for hot pizza just arbitrary.
Most dislike. Okay, one thing that really makes my blood boil is untrained dogs.
Yes.
When I see somebody that has a dog that has absolutely no discipline, cannot behave,
Yeah.
that is, I don't know, I'm making some people upset right now, but that just makes my blood boil.
Well, and we're not talking excited or young or hyper dogs.
Correct. I'm talking about just a dog that doesn't behave, a dog that attacks other dogs, a dog that runs up to other people and jumps on them, a misbehaved dog that doesn't know how to behave in public. That just makes my blood boil. And then
barks nonstop.
The person who takes that dog into public, I guess that's what really makes me mad. It's just, anyway, and these people have kids. Anyway, I'm going to get canceled if I keep talking. Anyway, yes.
No, somebody said it before you did. So you're saying.
Untrained kids, yeah. But yeah, it's people that want to have a dog but don't want to have to do what it takes to have a dog. Yes, absolutely. So, anyway, they don't all have to be trained to heel and be world class.
Right, perfect. Just don't jump on people.
Right, just very simple things. Don't bark incessantly. They can bark, just not all the time, nonstop. They can be friendly, but they don't need to jump on people. There's a couple different things you can do very quickly to fix that. Anyway, again, I'm going to get canceled if I keep talking. So, I most dislike untrained dogs.
Justin says
and
that's
owners.
why I have chickens.
That's why I have chickens. I
That's
love it.
the best answer ever. And that's why I have chickens.
I hear chickens are actually a lot of fun.
I've heard that too.
Yeah.
Are your chickens fun, Justin?
Are your chickens fun? Never thought you'd answer that question.
Do you have fun chickens?
Do you have fun chickens
or are they just
boring
the
chickens?
boring type chickens?
He says they're fun. When chickens attack, that would be funny. Oh.
Anyways, all right. And they taste great.
Yes.
I love it.
My guy. I love it. So that was our book question. Just a little fun start to the day.
Yes.
Well, on a little bit more serious note, what's in your mug?
It's in my mug.
It's the most serious question.
You want to know what's in my mug? Hot coffee.
Ooh.
Not cold coffee.
You drink cold coffee, and it grinds my gears. It really cooks my grits.
I hate grits.
I can't think of any more family-friendly
Yeah.
sayings about the fact that I'm agitated because you leave coffee out all day, and you get mad if somebody puts it in the sink.
Sometimes I just
You just want to
it starts
sip on
out.
the cold coffee at 4 p.m.
Oh, not 4 p.m. Nope, past 3 p.m. I can't do it. But I got stuff to do. So it starts out hot, and then I run around and I do a bunch of stuff. And sometimes it just gets cold, and then I'm like, well, now I don't want to waste it. So I either throw it in the microwave or just drink it a little cold sometimes. But, I mean, I don't love it cold. That's why I stick it in the microwave.
It busts my bubble.
It busts my bubble.
Yes.
Anyways.
I have a lot of those from the military that are not family friendly.
Yeah, well.
But thank you. I appreciate the assist, Choco Taco. In my mug is also the Colombian dark roast. It's pretty tasty.
I do like it.
I'm getting used to it.
I think this is going to be the new norm.
I don't know. I still like our light roast.
Yes. Cold coffee is okay, but cold pizza is the devil.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah. Live my life on a platform of contradictions.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, but what's in your heart's mug? So we're bad at emotions. Jenny and I are just bad at recognizing our emotional state. We're bad at, I don't know, being focused on it. Those silly emotions, just stuff them down for later. Yeah. That won't come back to haunt me. So
never.
One of the things that we like to do is we like to address our emotional state in the morning. So what's in your heart's mug? How are you feeling? What's your heart drinking this morning?
Anticipation for Saturday.
What is Saturday?
The weekend. We don't usually come in. Well, sometimes. If we do come into work, we usually only do like a half day or something. So I am just excited that I can sleep a little later and then maybe just relax and take a break.
We got Wednesday off.
Yeah, but
because the AC broke.
Yes, what's in my heart's mug, and in my heart's mug is
anticipation
for
no judgment here.
Saturday.
No judgment here.
If I'm being honest. Okay. Yeah.
Nice.
I'm excited for another maybe pseudo half day off.
I'm still kind of pumped. Like,
yeah. Well, you just got back too. You just got back into it yesterday.
Yeah, so I've still got some motivation left.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to put together a table today and then finish sanding. Oh my gosh, I sanded yesterday for like 3 hours total. You ever spent 3 hours with a sander? Like my whole hand was like vibrating.
Yeah, when you like can't even touch your fingertips together.
That's
like,
probably not good for your nerves, but not. Whatever.
Yeah.
YOLO.
You're trying to buy a house and it's such a pain. Oh my gosh, good luck.
Yeah, that's gonna be rough.
I hope it starts to go more smoothly.
Yeah.
First pop-up sale.
I like it.
Very cool.
It's exciting.
Very cool. So you said what's in your heart's mug? Did you fully answer
What's
that?
my heart's mug? I'm still just excited. I'm motivated.
Yeah. Excited to be back. No, I get that.
And just got some stuff to do. I'm kind of glad too because we're like almost caught up with the backlog of work. And then we're about to leave again, so we're just gonna be back behind again. But that's okay.
That's okay. Glad you liked the video yesterday.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah, we finally put it out. That was cool.
Yeah,
I had to redo the Butcher Box ad read because what I gave Caleb was hot garbage.
Yeah.
So
the ad read was kind of rough.
Anyway, well, it was fine for the one video, but we wanted to make these Butcher Box like ad reads, like drag and drop for future videos, and it just wasn't up to standards. So I had to redo it again.
Yeah. Yep.
So since we have employees, have we switched over to working Monday through Friday with weekends off? Yes and no.
Yeah.
We like to take weekdays off because it's a lot easier to get stuff done or go on a trip to the beach or whatever on a weekday.
Just because we do live in a big city and it gets very crowded on the weekends.
So it's harder and harder to take. It gets harder and harder to take a weekday off now with employees.
Yeah.
But
we try to if we can. We'll try to like take a Thursday or a Friday off. But yeah, we've kind of transitioned a little more to like Monday through Friday, weekends off type deal.
But again, I mean, the ultimate goal is to sort of have the business run itself. So we shouldn't need to be there.
Yeah.
You know, we still need to be there more time than we're not there. But like, it doesn't need to be as critical that you or I are in at strict hours. Does that make sense? So as long as everything gets done, then, you know, we should be able to flex the schedule any way we want. Because that's what we offer to the employees, but we don't extend that courtesy to ourselves. So, anyway. Yeah.
Yeah. Only the strictest standards for ourselves.
Well.
Okay.
So that's been What's in Your Mug, one of our second segment on the morning show, just addressing our emotional state because sometimes we ignore that and it comes back to bite us in the hiney.
In the hiney.
In the hiney.
In the hiney. It was so cute. Okay. What's next?
What's next is our daily affirmations. So another part of our morning routine is we do daily affirmations. It's just to remind ourselves who we are, who we want to be, and achieve our goals. It's kind of woo-woo. It's law of attraction kind of stuff, but it works. People way more successful than us have said that it works, so I ain't going to question it.
Josh says it's his son's birthday. When? He turns 9 on Sunday.
On Sunday.
Aw. Happy birthday, Declan.
Happy birthday.
That's very cool.
And with that,
Happy birthday, mini happy trees.
happy saplings.
Oh,
The happy sapling.
that's really cute.
All right. Well, have we ever talked about our morning routine? I don't think we've ever listed it out. So our morning routine consists of waking up, hitting the snooze button.
Yeah.
Jenny getting up. Jenny yelling at me to get up because we're going to be late to the gym. And then we go to the gym. And then we come back. We shower. We load up in the car.
Kind of in a hurried mess, but we make coffee somewhere in there. We pack stuff up. We throw the dog in the trunk and drive to work.
And then we come here and we do the morning show with you lovely people.
Yes.
And we have live music and we have a chat and we have a subscription. If you have Amazon Prime, we'd love some of Uncle Bezos's money. So you can hit subscribe for free once you've linked your Twitch to your Amazon Prime account. Just search for Prime Gaming on Amazon and you can hook that up and make this morning show worth our while. We can we just do giveaways and stuff with the money. But we're super excited to do the morning show. And then part of your morning routine is you're priming yourself, right? You're trying to set your mindset for the kind of day you want to have. Live your life on purpose. Don't let life happen to you. You happen to life.
Yeah.
That sounded cooler.
You happen to life.
That sounded cooler in my head. Anyway, so
Take that life.
part of setting your mindset is reminding yourself who you want to be. And that's what we do with daily affirmations.
Yes.
So my little list that I stole from other people, you can feel free to steal mine or write your own. Chat, share yours if you feel so inclined. But here we go. I'm a pilot. I'm a maker. I'm a businessman. I am made in the image of God. I'm able to do incredible things. I'm a man of discipline. I'm a good operator of my body. I always make the healthy decision. I can't laugh. So sometimes you throw a couple in there just to try and get the ball rolling on some habits you want to start. That was one I added yesterday, and I still kind of giggle because
He likes Taco Bell.
that is not me.
Yeah.
I do love me some Taco Bell. I have a multi-million-dollar business. I am on temporary assignment to do today's work. I will get out of my own way. I will love every person I talk with today. I love you. And I will give to others from a full heart.
Excellent work.
That's my list.
I am intelligent. I fight for what I want. I am relentless. I am strong. I am creative. I respect people. I respect myself. I can learn. I am logical. I am fair. I'm a fantastic business owner. I'm a great saleswoman. I'm covered by grace. I am loved. I am organized. And I'm going to make the world's most amazing candles on Monday.
Oh my gosh.
I just threw that one in at the end.
Jenny has a new hobby. She started making candles, and we're trying really hard not to turn that into a business venture.
It might get turned into. We'll see.
It would be such a nice little add-in.
I know. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how bad I am at it.
It seems just as easy to make candles, unless I'm oversimplifying it. It seems
that's
just as easy to make candles as it does to make the refinishing kits.
That's what I want to be very careful with, because I think it seems super easy, but there's a lot of stuff you have to let the wax cool, heat up to a certain temperature, and then you have to mix the essential oils in at a certain temperature, and then you have to let it cool before you pour it, because if it's too hot, it's going to make a huge divot when it cools.
I don't think any of that matters.
So we'll see. I don't know. That's what the YouTube video said.
It's kind of like woodworking. You know, the guys that just cut out all the sapwood and no knots.
Yeah.
And they're just this is just this perfect, pristine piece of wood. It's okay, nobody cares.
We'll see.
People don't mind if there's a knot or two as long as it's filled and stabilized.
Yeah.
People actually like sapwood because they like seeing the color variation.
Yes. Our customers, they prefer the ones with the sapwood than the ones with no sapwood.
Hey, Caleb subscribed.
Hey, thanks.
Thanks,
Caleb.
dude. You didn't have to do that.
You're too good to us.
So.
No, I don't put Bruce in the... Oh, trunk.
Oh, yeah. Y'all
no,
think...
No, it's a hatchback. So when I say trunk, it's It's open.
Jenny has
airy.
an SUV. It's a
Yeah.
big trunk. It's not like we're stuffing Bruce into the trunk of
He
an
wouldn't
Impala
fit.
like a dead body.
No.
And he would. He might fit.
He might
He
fit.
wouldn't like it though.
We won't try though.
I would try it. He would not like that.
Beeswax candles.
Hmm.
Yeah, so I'm trying it first with soy wax or whatever they call that. Not paraffin, not beeswax. I thought beeswax might like cool too quickly and be difficult. I don't know. Maybe I'll get around to trying that one, but
I feel like the word soy is so emotionally loaded now. Like people
yeah,
hate.
soy's cheaper too.
Yeah, but like people hate the word soy.
Yeah, it's
There's a
because people are
whole-
like soy milk, soybeans, soy latte, soy
Oh,
butter.
Yeah, I guess you're right. But like, also, so there's another end of the spectrum. I never thought about that, but like, there is another end of the spectrum of people that are really angry at soy because it has like super high levels of estrogen. Anyway, nutrition stuff that I'm not qualified to talk about, but that's what you get on the morning show with Jennie and Davis. We talk about things we're not qualified to talk about.
Yeah.
And we try to qualify it, but
yeah.
yeah.
Blink. Caleb, subscribe. Josh, like, are you being held against your will?
Blink once if you need someone to help you, Caleb. Oh my gosh. So, anyway, where are we at? We just did daily affirmations.
Yeah,
You're
we're not
talking
even
about-
on to sharpen.
Caleb, no!
Caleb!
Stirring the pot over here. We'll have to take care of that later.
No more Cheez-Its for you,
No
Caleb.
more Cheez-Its for you. Oh my gosh. So, the next thing that we like to do is read the chat and get distracted from what I was going to say earlier.
Always, but
Because I have a one-track mind.
it's time to sharpen our minds, bodies, and spirits.
Oh my gosh.
So
Graded.
because somebody else said soy capitan.
And then,
Soy
grade's like
grated.
soy grated. Like, yo, soy grated.
Yes, thank you.
Like Spanish. You know the
Thank
language?
you. Yes.
You know the language Spanish? Soy means am, like I am. So
Yes,
he said
thank
soy
you.
gratin.
Thank you.
So he was saying I am gratin. Well, we were talking. Did you remember earlier when we were talking about soy, like wax?
Yes, thank you.
And soy the food and how soy has estrogen in it. And people were making jokes. That's what he was connecting.
Oh, thank you.
He was saying soy gratin.
Yes. Yes.
Hola, soy Dora.
I took 7 años de español. Yeah, 7.
Soy splaining.
Soy splaining.
Oh my gosh, y'all are too much.
Okay. Wow.
Well, that's great.
Let's sharpen our minds.
Yes. So we also like to do daily sharpening.
Of our minds.
We try to sharpen our mind, our body, and our spirit. That way, if the whole day goes to poop, at least we can say we tried to improve ourselves in the morning in 3 different areas. So the first thing we do is breathing exercises. Flipping up the order again today.
Yeah, it's usually not the first thing we do, but let's.
So here we go. We like to do breathing exercises because it reminds us that a lot of times when we're stressed and overwhelmed, our brains are just not getting enough oxygen. Sounds really simple, but a lot of times that's the case. So if you're ever overwhelmed, you're really stressed, and you just can't figure something out, you probably need more oxygen to your brain. So go for a walk, go for a run, do some push-ups, or do these breathing exercises because Jenny says I can't make you do push-ups. So
Not while you're
are
driving.
you ready?
Yep.
So wherever you are, in your cubicle, in your car, still in bed because you haven't gotten awake yet, that's okay. We can do some breathing exercises. Here we go. Are you ready? I'm going to breathe today. Can you count me off?
Yeah.
We're going to do 4 breaths, 5 breaths. How many?
We're going to do 4 in, 4 out.
Okay.
Ready?
Yep.
In, 2, 3, 4. Out, 2, 3, 4. In, 2, 3, 4. Out, 2, 3, 4. Hold it. In, 2, 3, 4. Out, 2, 3, 4. In, 2, 3, 4. Hold it. Out, 2, 3, 4. How you feel?
Lightheaded.
Lightheaded?
It's the fourth one. The last one always gets me.
Yeah, I know. That's why we do 4 and not 3.
We used to do these in swim team. So that used to be like the first exercise we would do. Then we would do 3 in, 4 out. We do that 4 times. And then we do 2 in, 4 out. And then 1 in, 4 out.
So like...
And we do 4 of each of those. And then you flip it. You do 4 in, 4 out, 4 in, 3 out, 4 in, 2 out, 4 in, 1 out. And you do all of those 4 times.
That's a lot of oxygen going to your brain.
And then you do, you build up your lung capacity.
Yeah.
And then you do 4 in, 4 out, 3 in, 3 out, 2 in, 2 out. And then 4 of each of those. And then you do 1 in, 1 out for like 30 seconds straight. Yep.
Like
And
that?
you're trying to fill and empty your lungs completely every 1 tick of the metronome. I used to do it in marching band too. But like, you just, oh my gosh, you get so lightheaded. We like grab chairs and like we'd literally be falling over. And then there's resistance training. So you can like put your hand in front of your mouth and it just like builds your lung muscles to like suck in air faster.
Yeah. Did anybody ever pass out?
No.
Oh.
But
I mean, that's
it was
good. I
just a
shouldn't
lot
say
more-
that like disappointed.
it was a lot more, it was a lot more breathing than what we do on the
Yeah.
morning show.
Yeah, I believe it.
So maybe we can work our way up to it.
Yeah.
New segment, hyperventilation. That's what would happen if I did that right now. But it's crazy what
Probably.
our bodies are able to adapt to.
Yeah.
Our bodies are incredible. We're able to adapt and get used to so much crazy stuff.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Somebody on Instagram wants to know, what other chat board are you using? We are on Twitch. That is the chat that we are reading on our screens. It's the best viewing experience. We've got music over here. There's a ton of people over here constantly talking and having conversations in the chat. All sorts of good, amazing stuff. So hop on over to Twitch. It's literally just another app that you download, just like Instagram or TikTok.
The show is designed for Twitch.
Yeah.
We happen to throw it on Facebook. We can do Instagram. Some days we do TikTok if we're feeling like it. But the show is designed for Twitch. So just download the app. Follow us there. It's just at Jennie and Davis. And
You will find the morning show with Jennie and Davis.
yes.
You can watch it there. Yep.
Absolutely.
And that's also, if we'd ever do polls, like the whole say exclamation points, vote / cold pizza, it won't do the poll on Instagram. It's doing the poll on Twitch. Also, if we do giveaways, you're only eligible if you're on Twitch.
And Twitch also works on a computer browser. You don't need to download the app if you just want to watch on your computer.
That too.
Nice.
Yep.
I love it. Well,
What now?
it's 7:36.
So let's see. We did.
Oh, and Twitch has live music.
It does.
Quick plug.
I'm looking at your notes. So we did breathing. Now we have to sharpen our minds.
Okay.
All right.
So a computer browser, a key.
Aki.
I
Cool.
don't know why I pronounced the U.
All right. You know what it's time for now?
What is it?
That we're going to sharpen our mind?
Uh-oh.
It is time for
The
Meteorology Minute.
Jinx, you owe me a car.
You have to say it like nerdy, like Meteorology Minute. Just like that.
And push your glasses up.
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't have glasses.
I don't either.
Just blue light glasses if I feel like my eyes, because obviously running like YouTube and Instagram and all the social media stuff we do, I stare at a screen a lot. And so if I'm really feeling like my eyes are just tired, I'll put those guys on.
Well, what are we going to talk about today that we haven't prepared?
Oh, for the Meteorology Minute?
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't really thought that far yet. I haven't quite gotten there.
What do y'all want to know about with the weather?
Yeah.
Let us know, chat.
Is there anything you've ever wondered?
Wondered? Rain all next week. How do you know?
Oh, man. My favorite segment. I'm glad you like this segment. So
Ooh, why does thunder snow happen? Okay, great.
Ooh.
So there's a phenomenon called thunder snow.
It's awesome.
Perfect. It's great. So ice crystals are negatively charged.
I believe so.
And so when they rub against each other, it's just transfer of electrons. So, you know when you scuffle your feet on the carpet and then you touch the doorknob and it goes zap?
Or you touch another person.
Or
and
you
it
go
goes
down the
zap.
slide at the McDonald's and the bolt head like pops you in the butt
Yeah.
with an electric shock. that's basically thunder snow because the dry ice crystals are rubbing against each other and producing static electricity, and that discharge is the thunder you hear when it's snowing. So that's thunder snow.
Yep. There's also, we've just opened, I feel like, Pandora's box. There's so much interesting stuff you can get into when you're talking about lightning and thunder, and then the relationship between both, and temperature differences and pressure differences and just all sorts of stuff. Maybe that'll be the next Meteorology Minute, is talking about thunder and lightning. But
that is thunder snow.
Yes. Yes, so. Yes. Yep. Why is the sky blue? That is just how light comes through our very specific atmosphere. Basically how it's all set up, the thickness, the elements it's made up of. When light comes through and it gets scattered between all the different like molecules and everything, we see it as blue. Comes through as blue light waves. Yep.
And if you notice, if you're ever, next time you're on a commercial jet and you're at 30,000 feet, there's less of that going on because you're above what most of the density of the atmosphere. Mm-hmm. And so the sky will appear a really dark blue. And then eventually it turns to black and you see the stars in the daytime. Because
the light has way less atmosphere it has to go through and get distorted.
Look at Daryl with the Rayleigh scattering.
Ooh,
look at that.
Yes.
Daryl, do you know the other type of scattering?
There's Rayleigh scattering.
Raleigh.
Raleigh, North Carolina. Rayleigh, and there's one more. Pop quiz.
Well, there's more than that.
Well, okay, but
in terms of meteorology,
yes,
it's also called me. Yes, he got it.
Yeah,
scattering. Wow, Daryl's smart. He said he was an Air Force weather guy.
That's awesome. Yep, Rayleigh and me scattering.
Nice.
And then you get into physics, and there's like 18,000 different types of scattering.
But we don't talk about that.
There's even something called a scatterometer, so that you can create scattering on yourself. Okay. Anyways,
but
yeah, lots of good questions.
Nice. Well,
we'll have to keep lightning and thunder. We'll keep ball lightning and thunder and all that in our back pockets for another one.
We'll save those. But yes, this has been your Meteorology Minute.
Yes.
Great one. Oh, Steve Rooney.
Oh.
Thank you for the sub.
Well, Happy Trees gifted it.
Oh, Happy Trees gifted it to Steve.
How kind.
What a nice guy. Good job. Thanks, Josh. So,
cool.
What's next?
You know what's next.
What is next? We haven't looked through the book yet. Oh, the business bit. The business bit. Well, that's not on my sheet here. Oh, it is. Yep. That's where we're at today. Happy Friday. It's all downhill from here. We also forgot to pack lunch today.
Yeah, we did.
We got in the car after we locked the door. We were running a little late today, so we got in the car. We'd already locked the front door. We'd already gotten Bruce packed up. We'd already gotten our clothes to change in because we got an event to go to later today.
Yeah.
And we didn't get lunch. And I forgot my water bottle. And it was like, do we go back in?
And I'm like, no.
I don't even think we had lunch in the fridge.
So the cat's going to meow at me and try to dart out the door.
We ran out of meal prep. I thought we had a couple more boxes in the fridge. We did. Well, we brought food. We brought dinner. We brought today's lunch for dinner last night.
Yeah.
And that's why we're behind on meal prep.
Anyways, nobody wanted to know our story of how we don't have anything to eat for lunch, but
nice.
I too was an Air Force.
Taco Bell it is. Yes.
No.
For lunch, you should order a Marco's pizza with Old World pepperoni. That sounds delicious.
And eat it hot.
And eat it cold.
Anyways. All right, business bit.
Business bit.
What are we talking about for the business bit? Chat, what do you got?
Business bit. What do you want to know about business? I'll tell you what little I know.
Or what do we want to discuss?
You know what? So we're working on a new project. We could tease this on the morning show. We're working on a new project. So
my candles.
There's a lot of business advice that we spew out of our mouth holes, and it's kind of hard to keep it all organized. So we are writing everything down and making a cheat sheet. So if those of you that took like math and science in college, remember when the professor would give you like one note card and you could like cram all of your information on that little cheat sheet or whatever and take that with you to the test?
They're like, but that's it. No more than this one note card. So you spent like 2 days like learning how to write microscopic on that note card.
That's what we're doing for basically a couple different business topics. So different topics, we're just going to take all the lessons, all the quotes, all the encouragement that we use on a daily basis, write it all down, and it's going to take us some time because we're writing it as we identify that we use these things day to day. And
our
then
one-liners
we're going to cram that onto a cheat sheet for y'all. And it's going to be a lot of fun. So
that's something we're working on now.
Ooh.
Let's see, what do we got? How to do market research. Pizza scented candles.
Pizza scented candles, yes.
Hot pizza scented candles. Raffle items for nonprofit events.
Write it all down and compile it into a book. We're getting there, Landry. Thank you. We're trying. We've been writing a book for 4 years now, and we just need a kick in the butt to get it done.
We really do.
But
just need to decide to make time for it.
Yes. Well, we're also trying to figure out what goes into a book. So we're trying to find out the most useful pieces of information that we have. Because we know what's useful to us, but that might not be useful to the most number of people. So we're trying to figure out what works and what doesn't to write the best book ever. But again, that's part of the problem.
That's also subjective.
I like Jason's question. Raffle items for nonprofit events. Should you do it?
Raffle items for nonprofit events.
We've done this several times.
Yeah. So I think it's good. You just have to know the crowd that it's getting raffled off to and who's going to be in attendance. So, for example.
Well, let's start with our experience.
Okay, that's where I was going to.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what have we raffled? Since starting the second business.
Yes.
We'll sort of put that constraint on it. So the first thing we ever raffled was we built a farmhouse kitchen table and auctioned that off from one of the Houston rodeo associations. They're raising some money for kids or something. I don't remember what it was. I'm a terrible person.
Yeah, I don't exactly know what it was.
We built this farmhouse kitchen table, and just because I wanted to practice building a big kitchen table, and then we painted the base, sprayed finish on it, took it to this auction, and it went for way lower than what we would have priced it at.
Oh, 100%.
We also donated some boards.
Yep, some cutting boards and
mailed
charcuterie
those
boards.
out. And in both cases, the people that bought those things at the charity were not getting it because they needed furniture, or they were not getting it because they were excited about the product. They bought it because they just wanted to donate the money. So like with this specific organization, the more that you donate over the years, the higher your ranking status in the organization becomes. So I felt like a lot of people were bidding on it out of obligation, not because they actually wanted it. I mean, the guy that got the table, he called us a week later and was like, "Hey, can I put this outside in my backyard?" And we're like, no. It's interior furniture. And he was like, "Okay, well, I'll just have to find room for it." And I was just like, okay. That was weird. We didn't really get our name out there either. Like Eric talked to that was when Eric was here.
Yeah.
He went and talked to 50 different people, and they were all, how do I say? They were excited about the bar being there.
Yes.
And they were not excited
about the open bar.
They were excited about the open bar, and they were not interested in what we had to offer. And so we've done a couple of other events.
We've also raffled off boards, and people seem to be interested in those. But when I'd call them back later to see if they wanted to purchase them in the future for their clients, or, after they sent out all the boards that they had won in the auction, like, "Hey, do you want to buy more?" They're just kind of like, meh. So.
Right.
And I think that's because we didn't know our audience.
One guy was even using the things he bought at one auction, having his logo engraved on it, and then he's donating those to another auction.
Yeah. So that specific event, the audience wasn't for us.
And we've done other events too, but I don't know, you got to really know who the auction is for. And you got to understand that when people get invited to an auction, it's because they're supporting the cause of the auction. There's not a lot of interest there for your product. So I guess if I could sum it all up, I would say it sounds like a great idea to get your name out there, and it might work for some people, but I think your efforts, your limited time and energy is better spent trying to find people that need your product or people that you know would get benefit out of what you make.
Unless you really just want to donate to a nonprofit that you like. Obviously, there's nothing wrong with that. If you truly just want to donate something because you believe in the cause and you want to give back to your community, like absolutely. But then you're just having to give without expectation at that point.
Excellent point. If you're going to donate to an auction, do not do it because you think you're going to get something out of it or you're going to get recognition. Give because your heart is full and you want to give. Don't expect anything in return. Yep. But if you're trying to use that as a business promotion strategy, no, there's better things you can do.
Unless you magically have like this audience who just so happens to be your target audience, who you're like, yes, these are the people I typically sell to and they're all going to be there. And so, I'm going to donate that. Like if we went to an event and it was like all realtors and mortgage brokers, like, we'd probably donate boards to be raffled off because that whole audience is who buys those in the first place. So just got to be picky, I think.
Yep. Yeah, don't expect anything in return from a donation. Yeah. So I guess that's our thoughts on donating stuff. Donate if you want to donate, but don't expect too much in return.
Right.
But it sounds like Choco Taco had a really good win. He says he did a flower trellis and it went for $900.
Wow.
That's crazy. So that's neat.
Cool.
Great job.
Alrighty. Well,
that's all the business bit I got in me right now.
That's all the business bit I got in me right now. Cool. That was a good business bit.
That was a good business bit.
Let's see. Now we are going to sharpen our spirits.
Yes.
Question mark?
Yep. Exclamation point.
Exclamation point.
So, what is your why today?
What is my why today?
How are you feeling about your connectedness to the earth, to humanity?
Oh my goodness.
How's your spirit doing?
Gone too far.
What's in your spirit's mug?
Gone too far. My why today is I'm going to try my best to complete as much as I can today, but not burn myself out. I'm very much so just like protecting my own energy level today. So I feel like.
Are you calling a yellow day right off the top?
I'm not calling a yellow day. I'm just.
So I am
placing more importance and respect on my mental and physical state today than I am on most other things, which is probably something I should do every day. But we're doing it today.
Sounds like it's a yellow day.
But I'm also really excited for, I don't know, not like super excited, but I'm looking forward to the event this evening.
Yeah, I'm excited
Seems
about
like
that
something
too.
Productive, which I like.
Yeah, for sure. We got some event that we got invited to, this like back channel text message group or something. I don't know. It sounds way sketchier than it probably is. But just going to go and meet some people. And
I have no idea how big it's going to be. It's probably it's definitely one of the smaller events that like I go to.
Yeah.
But
it might be the right one.
Yeah,
you never know until you go.
You never know.
But yeah. Cool. We have these three. So every day is classified in three categories. It's either a red day, a green day, or a yellow day. I said that all out of order.
Yep.
Hey, thanks for the sub, JD.
Oh yes, thank you.
We categorize each day. A normal day is a green day.
Yes.
A day where you wake up on the wrong side of the bed and the morning show can't put you in the right mood. That's called a yellow day. It's just you're giving yourself a little more space. Your standards are way lowered on a yellow day. You're just not going to be hard on yourself. And then there's some times where days are just bad. Like you have a bad day. You get some bad news. Just you get in a car wreck. Like stuff happens in life, and those are red days. And on those days, you stop what you're doing, and you just have zero expectations for the day, and you do what you need to do to fix it. Because it's okay to not be okay, but it's not okay to stay that way.
Yes.
And so with red day, it's all about trying to become okay again.
Yes.
And it just having that. So that's the system. And then the next thing is you just have to give yourself the grace to have a couple red days a month.
Yep.
It's okay. Like we very rarely go an entire week without at least a yellow day or maybe a red day. So,
Yep.
I mean, like when we had perfect example, we probably could have been a little bit more straightforward about this, but like, was it Tuesday afternoon when you noticed the air conditioning wasn't working?
Oh, yeah.
And then we took all Wednesday off. Like that became a red day.
Yeah.
Like with the air conditioner not working and there was some other stuff going on.
Davis had just gotten back from Mississippi. It was just, there was a whole lot going on, and we were trying to get the video out, and there's just a lot going down. All good things. It was just so much stuff, like too much stuff all at once.
Right. So we just finally declared a red day before we got ourselves in trouble. And we just, it wasn't necessarily a red day, but we gave ourselves the red day because we hadn't had one in a while. And we're like, look, if it's not now, like we were sort of expecting a couple of red days every week.
Yeah.
And so it's just,
and then the AC, and we were just like, okay.
It's a way to
We're
give
done.
yourself, it's a way to give yourself a little bit more space.
Yeah.
And not beat yourself up, because we do that too. We overthink and we beat ourselves up real bad.
Yeah.
So quit being a bully to yourself. I'll be a bully to the bully in you.
Is that still bullying?
Yes.
Wow.
But it's
Okay.
not all bullying is bad.
All right.
It's pro bullying. It's growth bullying. I don't know.
That might work. Uh-oh. Here's our dad joke of the day.
Hey, thanks for the follow.
Do you know what the pirate said on his 80th birthday? I'm matey.
I'm 80. Oh my gosh.
Dad joke minute. Yeah.
My stomach is growling today.
Oh, thanks so much for the sub.
Oh, yes.
Handyman John Contracting.
Is that Contractor John?
Is that Contractor John?
Is that the same guy?
I don't know. He should tell us.
Is it a new John? Is that a new Contractor
Is that a
John?
new
Or is
Contractor
that the
John?
Contractor John we already know and love? Or is it a new Contractor John we are going to know and love? Let us know.
Oh,
Let us know in the chat.
Steve Rooney said yellow day today, but became a green because I got a month subscription gifted.
Right? And then, so
Aw.
yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
That's so nice.
Help turn each other's yellow days into green days.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
What's a pirate's favorite letter? Some might think it's R, but a pirate's first love will always be the C.
Oh my goodness.
Get it? The C.
Oh, I get it.
Like the letter C sounds like
oh my God.
sea, like SEA, you know, the oceans.
Sea-splaining.
Sea-splaining. We don't need to go down this rabbit hole again. Oh.
Oh, new probably, and you will love me. I like that.
Yes.
Great attitude.
I
Yes,
love
that's the attitude we want here on the morning show. New probably, and you will love me.
I love it. Pirate-splaining. That's what it is. What, we got anything else on Instagram?
So he said, "You guys grind so hard. Very impressive. When they built you, they forgot to put the quit in." I like you. I like that. Thank you.
It's funny because we used to have a podcast called the Let's Quit podcast.
And then we quit it.
And then we quit it. Ah.
for the morning show.
That's a knee slapper.
So now I got to go Google Thunder Snow because the ad played. Oh yes, that's
What ad played? What ad played?
the ad.
He's got Prime. Or
Yeah,
he's a sub.
Did you take
How's he
advantage
getting?
of your
What
sub
ad
yet?
are you talking about? That's Steve Rooney.
Yeah.
Oh, before he got gifted the sub, the ad played.
Oh yeah.
Oh, whoops. Thunder, snow, static electricity. That's all you need to know.
Mm-hmm. Between ice crystals.
Yep. I'm not acknowledging Josh's joke.
Nope. We've gone too far. Oh no, now Jason's in on it.
Oh my gosh. Why does a chicken coop only have 2 doors? Because if it had 4 doors, it'd be called a chicken sedan. You get it? Because a coupe is a 2-door car.
If you coop explain this to me right now. I'm gonna be so upset. Oh my goodness.
What is a hype train? It just popped up on Twitch. So when we get I don't know the ins and outs of this, but when we get enough subs in one stream, it starts what's called a hype train to try and get everybody to do more
Yeah.
subs. So we got 60 viewers right now.
We sure do.
Who's got your Prime sub? Give me Uncle Bezos' money. Hook your Amazon to your Twitch and hit the subscribe and then subscribe with Prime.
Yes. Basically, it's like
it's free for you, helps us out a ton.
right, you're already paying for a Prime subscription, and then it's going to give you a free sub to our Twitch stream. I cannot talk today. Twitch stream, and then you don't have to watch any ads. So like Steve Rooney said, he completely missed our discussion on Thunder Snow.
Bruce just licked the wall.
Are you sure that wasn't his nose?
No, that's his tongue. I watched it. This dog.
What a weirdo. Anyways, so then you sub to the Twitch stream. You don't have to watch any ads at all, so you don't miss anything. And it's all included already in a subscription you pay for.
What does a milking stool only have 3 legs?
Uh-oh.
Because the cow has the udder.
My gosh.
That's a good one, Graydon.
This stream is so wholesome.
I love this. This is so much fun.
I love it.
Yes. Tasty wall. Yeah, there's like never food back here. I don't understand why this dog does what he does. He licks himself like a cat, too.
It's because he spends too much time around the cat.
Yeah. Well, he gets jealous when we're petting the cat. He comes over and he gets jealous. He like nudges himself between you and the cat. He doesn't. He's so needy.
How exactly do you link your account? You have to go to Amazon and search for Prime Gaming.
And then click sign up or whatever. It's free. But
sign up for Prime Gaming. It's still all free.
And then somewhere on that page, once you're done with that, it should say link your Twitch account. Then you just sign in on Twitch. And then you go back to Twitch to the morning show with Jennie and Davis, hit subscribe, and then scroll down and you should be able to have a tick box that says subscribe with Prime.
But yes, if you don't have Amazon Prime, you can subscribe on Twitch. It's like $5 a month, right? Yep, $5 a month. And then that also
if you feel like
also
you get
gets no
$5
ads.
worth of fun out of the morning show with Jennie and Davis, which I've spent a lot more money on a lot less fun.
That's true.
And been okay with it.
That's
true. $4.99. Oh, save a penny.
Oh wow.
There we go. Anyway, we're trying to hit the goal of 50 subs.
Yep.
Once that happens, we'll do another giveaway. Don't know what it's going to be yet.
Do you know what we're at now? It probably doesn't.
We're
give
at
you
39. We're close.
We're at 39.
11 more, and we'll hit the goal, and we'll do a giveaway, and it'll be fun.
Somebody's doing some math. Only 16.6 cents per day per morning show.
Yes. $5 less than that coffee at Starbucks, and that's daily. I don't think our audience drinks Starbucks very often. Any Starbucks fans?
And then do you get like the flavorful drinks, or do you go and you're just like black coffee? Because I know some people.
Why would you spend your hard-earned money for black coffee at Starbucks? Because Starbucks has some of the worst black coffee in the world.
Yeah, I do know some people. It's like if they finally go to Starbucks, they're like, "Fine, I'll go, but I'm only getting black coffee on principle."
Bro, if I'm going to Starbucks, I'm getting pumpkin spice latte. I'm getting peppermint mocha. I'm doing one of them fancy drinks.
Yeah.
Because if I'm gonna spend my hard-earned money on,
I can make black coffee at home. I can't make a peppermint mocha latte frappuccino.
Yeah. Worst black coffee. Yeah, everybody agrees.
Yeah. Yeah.
Starbucks needs to walk the plank. Yes. Excellent callback. That's great.
That's funny.
I love it.
Cool.
I like it. Well, it is 8:01.
It is 8:01.
So, you got one more minute than you bargained for. Thanks so much for joining us on the morning show. Well, we started late, so
we started a little
you
late.
net out.
But
yeah.
Thanks for hanging out with us this morning. We had a lot of fun. Thanks for spending your Friday with us too.
Yes, it's been an absolute blast. Today's stream has been more fun than usual.
Yeah.
Don't you agree?
Probably because we had like less sleep, more coffee, and less time to prepare. Because we got in kind of late, and so we were just like, go with the flow. And this is what happens when we go with the flow. We argue about cold pizza for like 20 minutes.
The flow.
The
flow. There's a little TikTok sound.
Anyways. All right, guys. Have a fantastic weekend. Get stuff done or relax if that's, what you need to do too.
Yes, we will see you bright and early Monday morning, 7 a.m. We need to get a pirate emoji. That would be funny.
That would be funny.
We got to get Bruce's. I'm going to write that down. We got to get Bruce's emote done today. And then, yeah. Well.
All right, guys.
Happy Friday. Enjoy your weekend. Thanks
Talk to you later.
9, 8. Last time I need to be the one who takes you home.